Yeah. Turn the lights down. Let the bass breathe. Windows low. City moving slow. Everybody got a reason. Everybody got somebody they can point at. But sometimes you gotta look in the mirror. They blame the weather. Blame the money. Blame the streets. Blame the people. Blame the past. But when the night gets quiet, who you gonna blame then? Yeah. Yeah. No excuses tonight. We ride. Yeah. Blame it on the rain. Blame it on the pain. Blame it on the nights when we couldn't make a change. Blame it on the world. Blame it on the game. But when the mirror talks, don't blame it on my name. I could blame it on the struggle. Blame it on the doubt. Blame it on the doors that somebody locked me out. But I learned something different when I walked through the flame. If I want a different life, I can't blame the same. Blame it, everybody got a reason. Blame it, every season got a season. Blame it, but I'm changing up the frame. I stopped pointing at the word, now I'm changing the game. I remember cold mornings with a dream in my chest. Had a couple bad breaks, but I still did my best. People told me slow down, yo, you ready for the test. But pressure made diamonds and the struggle made sense. I had friends disappear when the money got low. Had people switch lanes when they saw me grow. Had 1,000 opinions from 100 different mouths. Everybody knew the answer when I couldn't figure it out. They said blame your past, blame your town, blame your family, blame the crowd. But I started asking questions that were harder to answer. What am I doing when nobody's around? That's when the story changed. No applause, no camera, no spotlight, no fame. Just me and the mission trying to get through another night. I learned that excuses can feel like friends. They sit beside you when the pressure begins. They tell you why you couldn't, tell you why you won't. Then they disappear when you finally don't. So I stopped waiting for somebody to save me. Stopped expecting every hand to be friendly. Started building with the pieces they left. Turned every setback into something impressive. I ain't perfect, never claimed to be. But every scar on my heart got a lesson for me. If the road gets rough, I'ma tighten my grip. If the plan falls apart, I'ma rebuild the blueprint. And if they actually change the direction of my life, I won't blame nobody, I'll say I did. Blame it on the rain, blame it on the pain. Blame it on the nights when we couldn't make a change. Blame it on the world, blame it on the game. But when the mirror talks, don't blame it on my name. I could blame it on the struggle, blame it on the doubt. Blame it on the doors that somebody locked me out. But I learned something different when I walked through the flame. If I want a different life, I can't blame the same. I know what it feels like when the phone don't ring. When you got big dreams, but you ain't got a thing. When everybody's celebrating somebody else was winning, and you sitting in the dark asking when does mine begin. That's when jealousy whispers, maybe they got lucky. Fear starts talking, maybe you're unlucky. But luck ain't a lifestyle and doubt ain't a plan. You gotta take what you got and become who you can. I seen people blame money, then money came around. Blamed everybody else, still couldn't hear the sound. The sound of their own footsteps walking away from opportunity. The sound of their own voice turned in themselves out of unity. So I learned to protect my energy, protect my word, protect every dream that nobody else could see or heard. Some nights I was tired, some mornings I was broke. Some people laughed at every promise that I spoke, but I kept that promise. Not to them, to me. That's the difference between wishing and becoming what you see. I don't blame the road for the miles in my feet. I don't blame the mountain for making me climb steep. Yeah. I don't blame the losses for teaching me pain. I don't blame the storm for bringing the rain. Every lesson came with a price. Every price made me wise. Now I'm looking at the past with a different set of eyes. I don't need revenge, I need progress. I don't need approval, I need purpose. And if the whole world says this can't happen, I'm still working. Maybe I blame the wrong things. Maybe I was scared to admit that sometimes the biggest obstacle was standing in my own way. So I changed, little by little, day by day. No magic, no shortcut, just work